More Wembley news. Congratulations to Wealdstone and Boston United from the Gola League on reaching the FA Trophy final to be played on May the 11th. On aggregate, Wealdstone beat Enfield and Boston, going to Wembley for the first time, defeated Altrincham. Well, I'm off now to get my feet up and enjoy some late night snooker on BBC2. The Embassy World Professional Snooker Championship continues at 11:50, featuring two of the top seeded players, Jimmy White and David Taylor. And meantime, let's rejoice with Everton and get that we're going to Wembley feeling with the BBC, I trust. Good night.
Many congratulations, Howard. Back to the FA Cup final for the second year running.
Yeah, superb.
What were your views on the game?
Well, I didn't think we got going in the first half, but certainly after that, we played particularly well, I thought, and we looked the better side. But naturally, you know, you're 1-0 down, and the minutes are ticking away, and you wonder whether you're not going to get an equaliser. But when it came, I felt, going into extra time, that we were going to do it.
Kevin Sheedy only passed fit this morning after the ankle injury. Both the goals the result of his free kicks.
Well, I mean, he's a vital member to us. He's natural left-sided, and he's got tremendous quality. I mean, we all know what he can do at set pieces, and he's come up trumps today.
Now, tell me about the two free kicks, the one that brought the first goal and the one that brought the second.
Yes, I wasn't having the best of games myself, and thankfully we got a free kick on the edge of the box. And usually Gary Stevens hits them from there, but he didn't really fancy it, so I just got my head down and hit it, and thankfully it went in.
Was it one of those that you felt was going in from the minute you struck it, or were you a bit surprised?
Not really. I think I've hit better, but I think the keeper might have thought I was going to put it the other side, and he was a bit over that side too much, and it crept in the other corner.
He drove one. It's there! Sheedy!
Now, what about the winning goal, the one you made?
Yes, again, a free kick. It was a bit farther out, so I wasn't able to hit that one. So I just hit it in the hole, and Derek made a great run and stuck it away. He's got about 3 or 4 goals like that this season, so it was no fluke, really.
Sheedy curls it. Mountfield's there! And it's a goal! Derek Mountfield!
Well, it's a nice shiner there on the right eye, Derek. How many injuries have you actually picked up?
Well, I've got a bang on the nose, got the shiner, and I've got a bit of a sore knee, but when you win, it's worth it.
And what about the winning goal?
It's nice to score a goal, but to score the winner, it's a little bit special, and it's a tremendous feeling.
Your 10th of the season.
It's not bad. I was set a target of 5 by the boss before the season, and then he upped it to 10, and now I've reached that. He's probably going to double it again, knowing the boss. But it's nice to score goals.
5 minutes from the end, when Everton were losing 1-0, and you'd virtually gone and played centre forward, hadn't you? Did you think it had gone then, your chance of going back to Wembley?
Yeah, it was looking a bit iffy. We started off terrible in the first half. We didn't get going at all, but second half we came and played a bit more. And then about 10 minutes to go, the boss said, go on, get up front. So I went up front, and I got challenged by 2 of their players, and we got a free kick, and then Kevin scored. So it all started there.
So, in fact, you played a part in both goals?
You could say that, yes. I think the second one was a more important one.
And finally, I mean, do the boys in there now think they can go on and win all 3?
I don't know. The atmosphere is tremendous in there. It was tremendous last season when we reached it, and again, it's an unbelievable feeling, and I'm just pleased for everyone, including the fans.
The fans turned it into a kind of carnival in extra time, didn't they?
Absolutely superb, absolutely superb. I mean, absolutely tremendous. I'm delighted for them again because they waited a long time. We gave them something to shout about last season, and hopefully we'll do it again this season.
Sheedy curls it. Mountfield's there! And it's a goal! Derek Mountfield!
Well, now on BBC1, late horror, with terror and bloodshed before bedtime. Christopher Lee is woken from the sleep of the dead, and as Dracula rises from the grave.